Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting evening with the D Snacks. I hope you're ready to do some more Dark Souls 3. It should be. We're getting there. Oh, we got a boss. Cool. Got a boss battle in Streamers. Don't forget to join us. It's a lot of fun. There's even PvP available today. I'm not sure if we're gonna do any of that. We'll see. We got some soulsy to do. I think we're at the armor, the Dragon Slayer armor. Is where-ish we left off-ish. And obviously a lot more to go after that, including the DL to the C. Welcome, welcome. Smack 'em, whack 'em. I don't actually know who said that first, but, you know, Eddie's been saying it a lot, so it's kind of rubbed off on me. Anyway, thanks for joining us. Hope you're having a great night. Oh, that's convenient. Okay. Can we send it down for more attempts? Who am I kidding? We ain't gonna need attempts, right? Ornstein's armor ain't got nothing on me. We already killed Ornstein, right? Hey. Oh, he's big. Whoa! Hey, you know, that's the same leap that the knight has. And maybe they're trying to tell us something. Wow, he hurts. Alright, alright. Jesus. Now this guy's one of the original party animals. Hey Tom, what's up, yo? I hope you're doing well, Tom. Good to see you. Yeah, I haven't played it. I've been trying to download the demo. I can't find it on the eShop. This is one of my favorite meme areas in the game. You can actually see this next bonfire from that boss bonfire, which is just silly. And people give Dark Souls 2 so much crap for having a bunch of bonfires. Where in this game, which is a great game by the way, they all are, but you can literally look from one bonfire to the other bonfire, which is just... that's just... come on now. Les Grandes Archives. Oh, it's our old enemy. It's our old friend, the Crystal Sage. She's back. And in Pog form. That's right, Tom. Welcome, by the way. Alright, what do we do in this area? There's books. I remember the books. There's bookcases. There's, like, cursey hands. Candlestick head people. What up, Croc? I want to do the Monster Hunter 3, the Monster Hunter demo here, too. I guess I'll probably do that tomorrow, but I don't know. It's not showing up in my eShop. I don't know if I'm just not looking for it right or what. But welcome, 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 welcome. Drop units, have fun. Oh my god. Azel, welcome, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I haven't seen the demo in the shop yet, but I want to get it, obviously. Oh. I got Waxhead now. Which I think prevents me from getting cursed by all the evil hands. If I remember correctly. Candleman. You know, hey, Croc, we'll take that these days, yeah? Decent enough is, like... is almost just, you know, good and great these days, right? Yo, Crystal Sage coming back for more vengeance on me. Damn it. Thank you, Croc, and thanks for being here. Oh. Oh, yeah. Good afternoon. Good evening, Galactic Nico. That moment when you walk into your room and you see one of these big old boys. Alright. Very dangerous opponent. Oh, there's curse hands in the room too. Look at that lunge. Look at that range. It's at just enough to wear the set Galactic without fat rolling. Well, it all depends on your spec, Mayor of Flavortown. You know, there's different ways to fight them based on what you're using. That's how we handle things in Flavortown, anyway. Now that would have been a cool acquisition had we cared about magic this run. For some reason I always still come back here, even when I don't need anything from it. Yeah, there can be very dangerous. You know, Havel's isn't as good as it's cracked up to be. It's nice. You know, I like it, obviously, but I honestly, even if the set did nothing, I would wear it, because I love Havel so much. As far as fashion souls go, I'm Havel all the way. Sorry.
And to think I hesitated.
Look at that. Croc, you hit the magic number 35. Thanks for being here, Croc. And Mayor of Flavortown, welcome to D-Squad. We like manatees. And ducks. And a variety of other awesome animals. Little background flavor. I mean, I actually like Havel like as a character. This armor could confer 0 defensive benefit, and I would still be wearing it. I'm just a Havel dude. From the time I first ran into him in Dark Souls 1 and got absolutely crushed when I opened that door, like I imagine most people do, I've had a special spot in my heart for this massive beast of a warrior. I don't think there's any difference between sending messages in subscriber mode and not. Is there? I don't have subscriber mode on. Anybody can chat in here. That's a lot of curse buildup. I mean, I've always had a thing for Havel. I like Havel. He's cool. Well, the elephant seals are kind of a new addition, Tom. We don't have any official signage with elephant seals on them just yet, but we will. Hello. No, I have not I have not Mayor of Flavortown. Magic playstyle really does not appeal to me. Hi Shredder, what's up? Hey Lazarus, how you doing? Yeah, lots on tap. There's a Monster Hunter demo out there somewhere, too, that I want to get. We'll probably play that tomorrow, maybe? I'm not sure. We'll get there. We got a big weekend ahead of us, right? Big weekend. Lots of stuff to play. Ain't that always the case? There's always too much stuff to play. Yeah, I believe that, Galactic. There are lots of, like, extra spells in the games that don't really do anything much except look cool. Shrouded, that's not great. I'm sorry you're dealing with that. It seems to me, from my perspective, that the nationwide rollout has been a bit of a faux pas in general. Nobody really knows what the hell's going on. Anyway, in cheerier news, Havel the Rock is here. Smashing things. But, yeah, that's unfortunate to hear, and hopefully you get that resolved quickly. Hello, Who Can? What's up? Alright, a bone shard. It's my favorite kind of shard. So we're supposed to go out this window? There's gotta be a shortcut here, right? Okay, I remember this area. There's like 3 duders. But I don't know if this is the way to go or out the window. Oh yeah, Galactic for sure. Hey, there's all kinds of... The Souls games are amazing, aren't they? They really are. That's why I like them so much. There's like a zillion different ways you can play them. There's a zillion things to do. Whatever your playstyle is, you can find cool stuff to do and enjoy. At least I think so. So you can just run by these guys, but my strategy is to drag them back, fight them one at a time. Generally, if you have a ranged tool or something, that helps a lot. Favorite boss music? I think, you know, obviously the Souls games have stuff, but like once they started doing multiple phase boss encounters, I think the quality went up a ton. The ability to add that kind of flair to a fight. I think Father Gascoigne, I think, is the one that really hit it for me. That fight has multi-tiers to that soundtrack, to the song, that really like fit each phase of the battle. I think it does it very well. You might think I'm playing it conservative with these guys, but they're very dangerous fought together. They can kill you very easily. The good thing is, once you kill them, they're done for good. They're like invaders. Yeah, as soon as they started doing second phase fights, like that's the... You won't find a fight without that now, right? Like, that's their thing. what they call the heat up mechanic, I think that the music has gotten even better to... They just do a really good job of not only making great music, but music that fits the encounter. Master Bindo, maybe. It's harder to do PvP while I'm trying to focus on souls. You know we always do PvP, but it might be a little rough to work in with souls. I can't just do PvP. I guess I could PvP every 7 minutes, but it's kind of a pain in souls to keep going back and forth. You know what I mean? I know, that's my concern there, Shrouded. Since Souls is more of an active experience on my end than some of the other stuff we play. That said, we've never missed a PvP day. But I want to, you know...
Welcome us. Speak very
well, yeah, Galactic. School first, yo. School first.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Take care of school. And PvP, we're not talking about DS PvP. We're talking about Stream Raiders. We might get to some. We'll do a few battles. I know you're gonna want them, Master Bindo. I know. Hey, I love PvP and Stream Raiders. You know that. I forgot to burn my Dragon Ash, but whatever. Let's go do that. Anyway, I hope everyone's having as best as an evening as they can today. Spaz, we are almost done with the core game, and we'll be moving on to DLC. Most likely here this evening, depending on how my runs, you know. If the twins go smoothly, we'll be moving on to DLC. We've kind of blasted through the main game pretty quick, which is nice. I'm glad to hear that, Galactic. So this is pretty far into the main game, depending on the path you take. Like, you can sequence break, but this is one of the major final bosses in this area. Of course, all the DLC bosses make everything in the core game look like, you know, Candyland, but still, a formidable encounter. I know this is a fight that a lot of people have trouble with. You gotta get the timing down. And it might take me a few tries, you never know. We'll see. If my memory serves me, there's like an Estus shard or something up here. You don't want to leave those behind. Yeah, that was very interesting there. That was a pass the sticks run. So, and yes, Spaz, that's true. It is like that with every Souls game. They save the really tough encounters that people want to get punished on with DLC. It's definitely a thing. Oh my god. Yeah, you know, Slave Knight Gale, I think, is a little bit of overkill. He's just such a bullet sponge. But he's supposed to be, you know, late epic final boss, so I get it. He definitely cheats in Phase 3, though. Doesn't everybody? I think if you kill all 3, you get a slab, so we're gonna go for it. At least, if my memory serves me correct, it's been a while. We might make a new weapon other than Vorts by the time we want to kill Gale. Probably, in fact. Because the problem with Vorts is, though, it's fun, but it's actually a terrible strength weapon. It only has B scaling, even when maxed. And when you're in those endgame fights, you kind of want something a little bit saltier. Lazarus, you can get the full set from those guys, yeah. It's earlier in the level, though, and I didn't pick it up. There is that set available. I think if you kill these 3, though, these 3 specifically, you get something cool. You can get the armor set, though. Where the hell's the last one at? He's hiding somewhere. He had no problem finding me when his friends were trying to kill me. I can hear him. I can hear you breathing. Where are you? King Shakes, you know, we were talking about that earlier. Havels is one of my favorites. I love Havel so much. I was saying I'd wear the armor even if I didn't get any stat benefits from it. Thank you, Lazarus, for putting the Stream Raider link in there. Appreciate it. Okay, where is this guy? Well, it wasn't really the bot. Lazarus activated the bot, so... a little bit of a personal touch. But yeah. There is no pizza command. Sorry to disappoint. Back in EverQuest 2 there was. Yes, Ireland, that was in another time. Dude, where is this knight? It tried to murder me, and now is just hiding somewhere. It's actually pissing me off. Hey, Mock, what's up? Oh my god, how did he get... is he in the air down? What? What is he doing? Oh, for Christ's sakes. Alright, let's do the fight. Let's do the stream raid battle, and then we'll get into this nonsense. Time where we are definitely getting rowdy. Get in the mix. Get some units on the board. Have a good time. I don't know how he got there, King Shakes. He's lost and confused. I don't even know if I can stand on that platform that he's on. That's okay, Galactic. There's always another battle. I'm sad you missed the boss, though. They give good rewards. But there's plenty more where that came from. Once the closing bell rings, it doesn't let you place units anymore. So I couldn't have waited for you even if I wanted. All right, next map, Alms Pass. Let's do it. Let's get in there. All right, drop a unit. You know the deal. All right. And now we're gonna figure out how we can. Can I step on this thing? Yeah, I guess I can. All right, big boy. I don't know how you got here. And I don't really care. Yeah, I really wanted that Titanite slab. Okay, what can I say? And now I'm on this platform in a bird cage. Ooh, the Divine Pillars of Light. I'm sure glad we came down here for that. Not. I hate rafters, Croc. I hate rafters in all From Software games. And you know, they always put jerks on them to like knock you off and all that other fun stuff too. It's just what they do. I don't hate raptors, but raptors are pretty dangerous too. You know, they have problem-solving intelligence. A little twinkle in our step. And look at that, the vast interconnected world strikes again. Anyway, I don't hate raptors. I don't like rafter challenges. I do like Kemp's cottage cheese. Bold. Nobody can, Crindus. Nobody can. Anyway, welcome. Welcome, welcome all. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. A little bit of Souls tonight. I want to check out the Monster Hunter Rise demo. We'll probably do that tomorrow. But don't worry, this is a full playthrough, regardless of what we do. We'll get through everything. It is! The demo just landed today. That is the Nintendo Switch one. Correct. Kindness, according to my knowledge, yes. Malcor, in fact, reached out to tell me. Well, thanks, Lazarus. I love it when you tune in. I appreciate it. Certainly heard a ton about it, Galactic. I have tried to play it and get into it several times, and I've always bounced off of it. And the funny thing is, I really tend to like farming games. But for whatever reason, I have bounced off of that one every single time I've attempted it. Not sure why. Not yet, Melk, but they will. Don't worry about it. A day does not go by that Elden Ring does not get discussed extensively here. This may shock you, but people are excited about Elden Ring. Yeah, Erlen, I've heard that too. Alright, this fight is tough. And I definitely don't have the timing down, but I'll get it. It might take me a few tries.
Oh dear. Another dogged contender. Welcome, unkindled one. Purloiner of
No, Galactic, I mean, I understand that concept of the relationship building aspect of it. The game itself just doesn't do it for me.
The mantle of Lord interests me none. The fire-linking curse. The legacy of
I heard that too, Malk, believe me. A lot.
Fade into nothing. You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
Well, it's been a while, my friend. Now see, there's timing with this teleport you gotta get down. That's really how you beat him. Well, Galactic, work on that coding class.
Oh, dear brother.
Yeah, Lazarus. I bet a lot of people, when they think that the first time. No, Croc. Croc, the fight ain't over. It's just getting started. Now the real fight begins.
My brother. Unyielding sword of Lothric's prince.
Did you not know that? You knew that.
Rise if you would. For that is our curse.
You know, I bet every time, the first time people beat... It's like the Gargantuan Ape in Sekiro, right? From Software loves the fake out, right? They love the, oh god, that was so hard, but I did it. And then like, you know what? F you. The real fight is now, now it's on. But very cool conceptually. This is definitely one of the best fights in the core game. Jesus, that hits hard. Wow, his windows are not as generous as I remember them being.
Dear brother.
That's that. I guess it's time for DLC now. I don't think... Can we kill the final boss and then do the DLC? I think we can. As long as I don't trigger the ending, right?
Welcome home, speak then. Very well, then take. Farewell, Ashen One.
Yeah. Well, I know there's not always the choice sometimes, and my memory gets hazy. I remember one of the games forces... Yeah, Demon Souls forces you to move on. But yeah, I guess we'll do that first then. We'll get a good fight with the old cinder block. Dr. Mono, hey, what's up? I love you all, chat. Thanks for being here.
Well, remember me? I slipped you those red eyes some time ago. You're making quite an effort of it, so I thought you might like to know. If you yearn for a proper red-eye orb, one that is uncracked, then kill the Dark Wraith, survivor of the land swallowed by darkness. He has been a prisoner for many ages in the deepest cell in all Lothric.
Let me get... I always leave my internet on. And it causes the beeps and the boops.
I can see it in your eyes. If you didn't invade, didn't pillage, whatever would you do?
Which statement, Tom?
If you fancy, then kill the beers. I can... Well met. All is as planned, is it not? 5 lords for 5 thrones. Glory be my lord slave.
Well, the thing is, if Trials of Mona is just like Yakuza 0, then Elden Ring is exactly like those two, but knowing that it'd say it's more akin to Trials of Mana, which is just like Yakuza 0, but knowing all of this, it'd say Yakuza 0 is just like Elden Ring. But knowing all of that, it'd say Trials of Mona is like Elden Ring. But if we think about it, Elden Ring is more like Trials of Mana, but we can also say Yakuza 0 is like Trials of Elden Ring, which we can say Elden 0 is like Xenoblade.
Well, that made my brain bleed. Thank you, Malik.
Very well, then touch the take nourishment from thee. Farewell, Ashen One. Made Ashen, a true Ashen One. Are these eyes? How gracious of thee, Ashen One. The very things we firekeepers have been missing.
That was nothing. That was an attempt to make my brain bleed.
Well, the thing is, if Trials of Mona is just like Yakuza 0, then Elden Ring is exactly like those two, but knowing that it'd say it's more akin to Trials of Mana, which
Well, we're gonna have some very interesting background
Yakuza 0,
context
but knowing
for
all
this,
of this, it'd say Yakuza
for
0
the Kill in the
is just
Flame.
like Elden Ring. But knowing all of that, it'd say Trials of Mona is like Elden Ring. But if we think about it, Elden Ring is more like Trials of Mana, but we can also say Yakuza 0 is like Trials of Elden Ring, which we can say Elden 0 is like Xenoblade. Well, the thing
Hey, a
is, if
manatee!
Trials of Mona is
I
just
like manatees.
Yakuza 0, then Elden Ring is exactly like those two, but knowing that, it'd say it's more akin to Trials of Mana, which is just like Yakuza 0. But knowing all of this, it'd say Yakuza 0 is just like Elden Ring. But knowing all of that, it'd say Trials of Mona is like
Yeah,
Elden
Elden
Ring.
0. I can't wait for that one.
But if we think about it, Elden Ring is more like Trials of Mana, but we can also say Yakuza 0 is like Trials of Elden Ring, which we can say Elden
Yakuza
0
Ring, I'd
is
play
like
that.
Xenoblade. Well, the thing is, if Trials of Mona is just like
I like it how the
Yakuza
manatee
0,
just shows
then
up
Elden Ring is exactly
right alongside
like
that. Like it's like some
those two, but knowing that,
terrible
it'd say it's more
synergy.
akin to Trials of Mana, which
Hey,
is
Turnover,
just
what's up?
like
Welcome.
Yakuza 0. But knowing all of this, it'd say Yakuza 0 is just like Elden Ring. But knowing
the thing
all
is-
of that, it'd say Trials of Mona is like Elden Ring. But if we think about it, Elden Ring is more like Trials of Mana, but we can also say Yakuza 0 is like Trials of Elden Ring, which we can say Elden 0 is like Xenoblade.
CC Sync, we're going to be playing that tomorrow. I haven't been able to find it on the
The
eShop.
thing is, if Trials of Mona is just like Yakuza 0, then Elden Ring is exactly like those two, but knowing that, it'd say it's more akin to Trials of Mana, which is just like Yakuza 0. But knowing all of this, it'd say Yakuza 0 is just like Elden Ring. But knowing all of that, it'd say Trials of Mona is like Elden Ring.
Turnover,
But
it
if we
goes
think
as
about
long
it,
as Malik puts
Elden Ring is more
puts
like
quarters in the
Trials of
machine,
Mana, But we
essentially.
can also say Yakuza 0 is like Trials of Elden Ring, which we can say Elden 0 is like Xenoblade.
The guns, they've stopped. Yes, there were some there was some text that we had to speech. And it was a thing, and it's gone now. Oh wait, that's the port to the DLC, isn't it? I shouldn't have taken that. Or is it? I forget. Anyway, thanks Monk for the bits. Oh no, it's not. Cool. No, I'm keeping it right where it's at, Laz. I think it's a good, it's got a good value. I don't want to price the people out of playing messages. So this is the boss of Dark Souls 3 proper, but we're going into the DLC, so we don't even have to do him now. Yes, Twiller, it was. Thanks for being here. Malik, thanks for the bits. Thanks for the manatees. Turnover, great to see you. CC Sync, we're talking about Monster Hunter Rise tomorrow. I gotta get it downloaded. And I couldn't find it on the eShop before the stream, so we're kicking along with Dark Souls still. This was intended to be a full playthrough of some nature. And I had a lot of requests for the DLC as well, so we're gonna do that too, probably. No, we are. It's time for some member berries. Oh, those piano keys, they really hum in this fight, let me tell you. It's a great song. I didn't... If you haven't heard it before, I highly recommend it. The hammer actually doesn't scale very well with strength, Shrouded. Believe it or not. That's probably going to cost me in the DLC, to be honest. You want to work up a level with, like... You want to work up a strength... It's not even, like, a good strength weapon in this game. So to do the DLC, I might want to work up like a Great Club or something. We'll see. We got options. Well, Galactic, we can save that for later. The scaling on Vort's thing is really poor. It's only B. Wait, is the drug heap Ringed City or is it Ashes of Andariel? We want to do Ashes first. We're going canonical here. Anyway, great to see you all. Thanks for being here.
Merciful God, please bear witness to our resolve.
Hey, who's this guy?
For Ariandel. Fire for Ariandel. And the ash to kindle flame.
Seems like a nice guy.
Wait, you've the same scent as that woman. Then you must be an Ashen One. You must be. Oh,
Wait, you know what? I'm missing... Oh, I haven't turned it in. I was like, wait a minute, I'm missing a Nestus Flask.
you don't know how.
Oh, God. Dr. Mono has joined in.
Cottage cheese is just like Kemp's jalapeno cheese, then Kemp's bacon. Cottage cheese is exactly like those two, but knowing that it's more akin to ranch.
Mind me.
Cottage cheese, which is just like Kemp's jalapeno cottage cheese. But knowing all of this, it'd say Kemp's bacon cottage cheese is just like peanut shells. Dan. Dan 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 Dan. Dan 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 Dan.
They of ash.
Is it over? Okay, great. Alright. Yep, that was the
Just
thing.
a moment, then.
There was cottage cheese, there were peanut shells, there were lots of Dans. We gotta get the remix on that one.
Ariandel.
I mean, dramatic pauses are key to the entire process, Lazarus.
Scrap of it, that is. Go on. Take it. Touch it.
I like it how our character just starts taking strange scraps of paintings from old men that they meet in the chapel. Anyway, thanks, Dr. Mono. For the manatee.
The ashes were too.
Alright. Crindus, I think you're right. I always forget my way around the zone, so this is probably where we're going to spend a time, just me wandering around in the snow trying to find out where the hell to go. Thanks, Galactic, for being here. Good luck with your studies. That's not where I wanted to go. Hey, Lazarus, you know, I'm really glad they lean into making winter environments at From Software because they're honestly the best environments that they make. You can always count on an awesome winter environment. Even in Bloodborne, they got one in there, you know? That's a game that you didn't think that they could squeeze one in, but they're like, yeah, you know what, we got that.
Ashla, then I am ours. Very well, then take. Mayst thou thy peace.
Oh, and I didn't do the thing I actually went back there to do, which was get my last Estus, which we're definitely going to do. We're going to need as many heals as possible if we get to Freed this evening.
My very...
I hope we do. But like I said, I get lost in the snow real easy.
Ah, 'tis good to see ye in good health. What needs smithing this day? Prademi.
Ah, you know him well. Everyone, I might as well. Thank you, Quintilla. Goodbye.
Ashen one.
Anyway, I hope you're having a great evening tonight. We've had some fun, right? We killed some bosses. I actually didn't think that Cinder was going to be that easy. But his moveset, I mean, once you fight the quintessential From Software swordsman, right? That has like, swing at you, dodge, swing at you again, dodge, then strike back. Like that's like the classic. You know, once you get in groove with that dodge timing, you can do a lot of stuff. Unlike the snowfields, which are full of like horrible, horrible things, and wolves and giant men. And I never know my way around this place at all. I hate it. I know there's like avalanches, and it's all snowy. And it's like, hey. Hey, Pretentious One, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh god. Sif's Revenge! Oh! I call the big one Bitey. Oh, we gotta get to a safe spot. We got a Stream Raider battle coming. Am I not currently aggroed by anything? That's good. Alright. Oh, hey Pretentious One, how you doing? Great to see you. We've been doing some good. Doing progress. Doing things. So it was wonderful to see you. Dr. Mono and Melk have been playing some really special sound effects that have made us all very, very happy. So that's been the thing that's been happening. We got a Stream Raider battle about to pop. They've actually moved on from the classic pretentious one. They have a new one. They've been honing their craft. You know, they weren't content. Yeah, exactly. It's a new spin on a classic formula. Exactly right. I know a lot of folks are like, Dan, where's the Monster Hunter demo? Oh, wait, you guys... Oh. Wow, I didn't swap screens. Okay, that's okay. That was a one-star battle. Doesn't matter. Just pretend that there was a battle going on there, and it was really cool. Alright, we got a new one. The Ashen one was witnessing that battle. Anyway, I know a lot of people have reached out to me and said, Dan, why aren't you playing the Monster Hunter demo? And the answer is, I'm going to download it tonight, we're going to play it tomorrow, okay? Bing, bang, boom. Ashen 1. Bring more souls. Hey, Dark Hedgie, thanks for the follow, Dark Hedgie. Appreciate it. Yeah, get wrecked. I hate this zone. Like, I seriously don't know what... Every time I come through this zone, I just end up running. And just finding the boss area. Like, I know where Freed is. Like... I gotta find that decrepit house with all the bugs in it. Hey, Dark Hedgie, we're trying. We're trying. We're doing our best. This is actually an official stay safe and chill out and be cool zone. Wow. Wow. That targeting, though. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Get off me. Get off me. Don't touch me. Pretentious one available on Nintendo Switch. Monster Hunter Rise demo is available now. I'll be downloading it tonight. We'll be playing it tomorrow. We are still doing a full playthrough of Dark Souls 3 and all the DLC. So don't worry about that. Where the hell am I? When I told you guys that I got lost in the zone every time, I wasn't lying. I legit have no idea where I'm going. I don't remember these at all. That's not good. Yo, those trees are like Miyazaki meets Stephen King. It's like, yo, what if, did I just do a complete circle? I think I did. I did, wow. What if we made a tree a lamp monster? Rah! Oh, well, Shrouded, it's been a long time since I've been in the zone. A very long time. It's been a while. Something, something. Hey, Leaf, what's up? Yeah, we got Monster Hunter Rise. What up? Don't mind the wolves. They're just trying to play with me. Oh, hey, yeah, I bet you think you're really cool, huh? Yo, get wrecked! Now that's what I call a Dark Souls moment right there, and we all knew it was gonna happen. Oh my god. I don't even know how to get through this area. I don't. We're gonna have to wander through the woods. It is for the Switch. There are new monsters. We'll be playing it tomorrow. The demo, anyway. Yo, Jaboy, what's up? Yeah, I'd rather play Monster Hunter on anything but the Switch too, but we're gonna give it a shot. As with other Monster Hunter games, there's gonna be a lot of old and new faces. Where the hell am I? Where am I going? I hate this level! It's been a while. Yo, okay, wolves, you can stop chasing me now. I'm done with your crap. Oh my god. Is that supposed to happen? Okay. Hey, what's up, Review? Yeah, we flew through some of the other stuff earlier tonight. I thought you were gonna be here. It's definitely similar to World, Sync. I didn't think so, Alan. I didn't think so. I thought I was supposed to go like down a cliff and around, but you know what? Hey, whatever. Hey, Revealing, what's up? Hello, Review Group, hello. Hello, everyone. It seems, by all accounts, very similar to World, but we'll check it out tomorrow and decide.
Well, you look to be unkindled. No bell tolls. And yet you've slipped into the painting. Oh, no matter. If you've lost your way, the words of Lady Frida will guide you. Now go on inside, show respect, and listen carefully. What's keeping you? Go on. Right inside. Show respect.
This place gives me nightmares. Not really. It gives me nightmares because it's such an awesome fight!
Welcome to the painted world of Ariandel.
Iceborne is big. And good.
I have long stood beside our blessed father and the rest of the forlorn. But forlorn thou seemeth not, Ashen One. I know not the missteps which led thee to this painted world, but thy duty is all.
I think if you attack her here, she just goes away, and you don't get to see her again until you're down there again.
From whence thou camest. I presume it visible to thee, the bonfire here in this room.
I think I've done it before.
A faded thing, but 'twill guide thee nonetheless. Ah, yes. There is a thing thou shouldst by rights possess. Ours is a chance encounter, to be sure, but perhaps it was meant to be. Let this be a remembrance of this cold world. A thing to help.
That's correct. I am aware of that, Shrouded.
Now, return from whence thou camest.
Now, we gotta open the door. I forget how to do it, but we'll get there. I know there's a pit with lots of bugs in it that we gotta go to, and we gotta flip some levers. And it's definitely not up here. But it still looks cool up here. I know the first time I did this, you know, when I was playing it before it was out. Which is the cool thing. Whenever I usually get to play these games, there's no multiplayer component. And I can't go online for a guide or anything. So I just have to kind of figure it out. There's something to that. There's like a ladder somewhere. Yes, that's the thing that they do, review group, for sure. And there's definitely theories about that in Sekiro, too. But I don't find any of them particularly compelling.
Lady Frida has spoken, has she not? Then tarry no longer, and be gone. There is one inside the cold painting. Curiosity could be your cross. Stray from the withering flame, and the snow will swallow you whole.
There's a place we gotta go. But I don't remember where. And I don't think this is it, but hey, whatever, we're here, right? I think this is how you get to the other boss, which is completely optional. And not very interesting. But it's been a long time since I've been here. I'm glad you're enjoying 13 Sentinels. I've heard lots of good things about that game. Oh man, this is very uncomfortable. Yeah, this is definitely the wrong way, but I think there's a other boss here that we can kill for fun. Wasteland 3, a lot of fun. A lot of bugs, a lot of fun. Enjoyed it. Oh, Crandus, thank you for continuing the gift sub. Didn't even see that. You know what? I don't remember what this boss does, but let's do it. What is it, like Wolfman, right? That's okay. Freed makes up for it, Shrouded. By a lot. Galactic, to become a stream captain, you need to have 100 followers on Twitch. That's it. It's the only requirement. Once you get to 100 followers, you can be a stream captain. No questions asked. Alright, so we missed what we were looking for completely. Do you love it, review group, or do you not love it? You know, Vort's mace is actually like not good, not a great weapon. It has it can be very powerful against certain enemies. It doesn't scale with strength well at all. It's got B scaling on its maximum power. Honestly, before we fight Gale, I might have to take another weapon up, something that actually has strength scaling. This is actually not full strength. I only got enough strength to wield the mace. As I said, it does not scale well. So I put a lot more points into Vit and Vitality than I normally would have. You can actually make a very, very hard-hitting strength build, but this ain't it. I know Vort's hammer is powerful, but it is like, yeah, Yorm's machete much better in terms of strength scaling. Vort's is more of a, you know, it's certainly, I'm not going to say a finesse weapon, but it works, it hits differently, you know what I mean? than your typical all-in strength stuff. That's right. Fume Ultra Great Sword? Yeah, that's a nice one. That's a very nice strength weapon, actually. I meant to do that. The Fume Ultra Great Sword? Yeah, that is an endgame weapon. Vort's Hammer, again, is not like the pure strength weapon of choice. I'm using it kind of because it's Mimi and we got it very early. But before the end, I might work up another weapon. Like, I'm sure I could beat Gale and Freed with this thing if I try really hard, but it would be much easier with a weapon that does, like, you know, double the amount of damage to this thing. Oh. I could have sworn... There's, like, a ladder here, right? Yeah, Ring City has to have... the dual... Yep, dual greatswords is actually one of the best strength scaling weapons, I think. Galactic, go do your code work. No, there's like a ladder here. I just can't get to it, man. It's like... Well, we're not in the Ring City yet, so we're stuck. We gotta get to that ladder. No, on the other side, yeah, we already did that. That took us to the other boss. Aaron, we already killed the other boss. I'm trying to get to that stupid bottom area now. I told you I always get lost here. Samhain, we don't talk about what happened to the wolf. It's not that confusing, Reviewer, but I always do get I always do get mixed up in this section in particular. And as I've already stated, I do not actually care for the level design of either of the DLCs, but they have some great bosses. Oh, this DLC has only one good boss, but it's a great boss, right? So it makes up for the stupid Wolfman. This is definitely not an expansion pack for the Surge, Nick, but good joke, I like it. 'Twas a good joke. Like, I gotta get down there, right? Like... Or maybe not. What did I think of the Surge? I hated it. I disliked it immensely. Hate's a strong word. And not appropriate. Did not care for it. Is accurate. Didn't care for it and would not recommend it. We went down here already. What is the worst Souls-like I've ever played? Definitely not Lords of the Fallen. Lords of the Fallen is more than competent to many of the other ones. It would probably be Hellpoint. Actually, no. It would probably be one that we didn't even bother playing because it was so bad. What is it? Immortal Unchained? Is that the name of it? That one is pure garbo. That's probably the worst one I've ever played. Not Code Vein. I didn't care for Code Vein, but it definitely wasn't the worst I ever played. We played through most of Code Vein here on stream. Yeah, Neo's great, and it's not... Neo is sort of divergent from Souls in general, but still very much the Souls core. And I'll probably do a playthrough of 2 when it hits on PC here. There's some incredibly obvious thing that I'm missing that I have to go to right now. I know this. I mean, that would be a waste of a question review group, but if I get the chance, I'll think about it. They never want to talk. Nobody wants to talk about anybody's games ever in a press context. They'll either say they don't know about it, or that they really like it. That's the only 2 answers that they ever give. That's right. Normally, and this is not a Japanese thing either. It's across the board. Game directors generally will not talk about other game companies. Most of the time. Depends on the context, depends on the interview, but in general. I don't know why I came back down here. That wasn't panic, that was a calculated move. Come on, really? Well, review group, like I said, I didn't have to put points into strength because this thing doesn't scale with strength. So, I have lots of points over for vitality. Despite how it looks, Vort's hammer is not a power weapon. Wait till you see some of the other strength weapons. Alright, hang on with the stream raid battle. We gotta get to a safe place. This is not a safe place. Wow. Full frostbite from one touch. That's a powerful tree. But we are safe now. Time for stream raid. You know, I don't agree with your review, but like I said, I think Freed is the real tip the scales in its favor on this DLC. But I'm glad you like it. Well, thanks, Galactic. Get in there. A great fight as always. Well done. And guess what's next? Another fight! Hey, whoa. I threw you for a loop there, didn't I? I know, Crindus, I think that the Archer skin will finally be in tomorrow. And yes, it is a large update tomorrow, a very big one. I think we're going to get all kinds of really cool stuff. Finally. Galactic, you will. You will. Trust me, in time. In time, you will. Crindus, yeah, they've been working on the Archer skin for like a month now. Well, this is how we get to this ladder. But unfortunately, this ladder just goes back around in a loop, right? So, where am I missing? God, I hate this part. There's just like some obvious thing I'm missing to get to that stupid bug room to open the door so we can fight Freed. That's right, Leaf. You got it. But yeah, we've had an Archer skin in the works for like a month now. I hope to get to it tomorrow, in tomorrow's update. I wanted to have Dan Snack skins for all of the mains. Review Grub, I'm looking for the bugs. The bug room that I can do Freed in. You have to get to the bottom of that stupid temple, right? And find out that the bug leeches are all part of the evil plan. You know what I'm talking about. The bug room. And you get through the bug room and it puts you in Freed's place. Maybe it's down this way. Yeah! Here we go. The bug room. Man, Review Cube, you like, I'm glad you like various areas of the game. You like very different things than I do. I thought this expansion, outside of Freed, was fairly underwhelming. Freed made up for it, of course. Freed is a god-tier boss, and my favorite in the entire series. I spare plenty, review group. Oh god, here's one of these. Like, you can't tell me they didn't make this whole freaking zone just leftover Bloodborne parts. And, you know, hey, that's fine. Yes, well, you have to sunlock it so they don't see the moveset, because otherwise I die. I'm not sure if you realize that that's how it works. It's not a strength build. It has very little strength. This is not a strength weapon. It's a heavy warrior build, okay? You want to see strength, I'd be one-shotting this stuff. The thing would be like doing like 700 damage.
Oh, well, there is nothing forlorn about you. You must be the other Ash, I suppose.
If it was a strength build, there's no way I could wear all those Havels.
Oh, finally.
Oh god. What are my thoughts about it? What do you mean? I like it. I liked it.
Wondrous Ash.
Why?
Grant us our wish. Make the tales true and burn this world away.
Yes.
My lady must see flame.
No. No, okay. We're not arguing about originality. They're free to use their assets in whatever game they please, and it fits.
You are.
I'm just saying, okay? I'm making a comment.
Is it not fire that you seek?
Yeah, we're using the dating system right now, Ski. This is like the Persona reputation
Surely
system.
You've seen the rot that afflicts our world, but that which fooled the good father and buried the flame. So, please, grant us one wish. Make the tales true and burn this world away. My lady must see flame.
Yeah, well, we gotta get to. We have ways to go to S rank.
To show her. Oh, please. It must be you. I am so terribly frightened of timidly rotting away like those fools on the outside. Oh, that.
I don't know how, but somehow every day we get to talking about Mibu Village up in here. Feel free, review. Feel free. I have put many, many points in health. Not that many in strength. But lots in health. If they wanted Mercy, they shouldn't be in a Dark Souls game. Alright? This is not the right game for Mercy. I'm having a good day. As far as like good days go, I'm having as good as a day that you can expect in right about meow. There's nothing better I love than playing some Souls with a gang of great people. This is what I'm doing. We'll see, review group. We'll see. How do I think Miyazaki feels about this game? I couldn't speak for him, obviously. I'm guessing he's probably pretty happy with it. Yeah, we did do extensive interviews with him on it. Like I said, I got to see a lot of stuff that was cut from this game at a certain point in my life, and I still can't talk about it. I don't know. I really wish I wouldn't have fallen down there. Yeah, it was a Review Group, it was.
And to them, I hesitated.
Review Group, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that a ton. Thanks for being here, champ. Thanks, Rue. I appreciate that. Review Group, we may see that. That is yeah. We may see it. We may see them yet. I think the possibility is high. Oh, Elden Ring, let me in! Let me in. What am I doing wrong? It's like some stupid ladder or something I'm missing somewhere. Yes, Ski, this is what we call storytelling in Souls Land. It can still involve smashing things. I'm not merciless, it was coming right at me. Oh yeah, well the things I'm talking about, Review Group, are far larger scale than that. But yes, I get what you're saying. And that's true for all games, right? Games always have cut stuff. It's very, very, I mean, that's normal. Yo, Rue, what's up? Yo, how you doing? I mean, come on, that's a... Of course there will be. That's like a From Software staple. That's like saying I bet Dunkin' Donuts will have coffee tomorrow. What are you, Shadows of Yharnam? Hello? It is a boss fight. And you can't tell me they're not similar to Ring Wraiths. Alright, alright, alright. I don't know if they're gonna have that, but we'll see, I guess. I think we'll be getting a good look at Elden Ring soon, so I can't wait to have something to talk about there. And I assure you, when it does happen, we'll do a trailer breakdown and all that fun stuff, okay? Chat, you are not going to believe this. Yes, Elden Ring is a title in development by From Software. Who is From Software? Well, they made this game.
I've seen your kind. Time and time again.
Yeah, have you?
Every fleeing man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed. Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed seeker of truth. But in the end, you lack the stomach.
Do I?
For the agony that you'll feel from yourself.
Cool guy. Very cool guy. The Dark Hand is a very cool weapon, absolutely. Dark Wraiths are cool, Abyss is cool, you can be cool.
I believe I feel the scent of ash upon thee. Thou art the one of whom Uncle Gale spoke, the one to show me flame. 'Tis good. When this is done, may I return. The door is open thanks to thee. 'Tis good,
Uncle Gale. A nice guy, that Gale. He's got big plans. Yeah, I do too. I'm telling you, they regularly swap things around and interchange things, Review Group, in terms of bosses and stuff. I'm sure that you know that Sullivan was supposed to be the original final boss of this game. Not the DLC, the base game. Yeah, I don't mind it. I'm just saying they move stuff around all the time. Gale is like, he's highly overtuned and designed to punish the player in ways that I believe that From has really been exploring with final bosses for some time now. Ishin being the most extreme example of it yet that I can think of. I like Gale, and I like the Gale fight, don't get me wrong. But it's a bit of a... He's a bit of a meat sponge, isn't he? A bit of a bullet sponge. And his phase 3 is just ridiculously over the top, right? I get it, I get it. It's a good fight. But like some people are like put that up there with like one of the best fights in the series, and I just don't agree with that. Like, he's intentionally Mick Large Huge, right? The boss. And he definitely cheats in phase 3, okay? He just straight up cheats. Alright, clearly I'm going the wrong way here. I don't know about that, Stratton. Maybe. You may have a point. Maybe. Like I said, I always get lost in this zone. Always. Well, we will see what Elden Ring brings to the table when we find out more or anything about that, which I'm eagerly looking forward to. Hopefully, in the next month or so, I would hope to see something. You gotta do the chemistry, Galactic. You gotta do the chemistry. Well, I wasn't looking for a shield. Here we are. I don't really remember this area very well at all. That one was just waiting for us, wasn't he? know, the first time I found the Quakestone Hammer, I was like, wow, this is going to be sweet. It's not sweet. It's a gimmicky little thing. Alright, good. This looks like the right place. We may see Freed yet this evening. Disgusting down here, isn't it? Bugs. You should have brought more blood moss. Or a torch. Either one. Galactic, probably, you know, you will someday, my friend. You will someday. Uh-oh! Uh-oh. Yep. So for those of you who don't know, who haven't heard my spiel yet, this is my favorite boss in the entire Souls series. It is a very challenging encounter, because it is not one boss, but 3 bosses in a single fight. 4, if you want to be technical. And every single phase is its own special magical entity. It's very well done. I think this fight is a masterpiece of boss encounters. I think it's one of the best in the entire series, and my personal favorite.
As ashes will be, ever seeking fire.
Phase 3 is tough. Probably the hardest. Phase 2, I think, is actually... Phase 2 is the one with the most randomness to it, and I dislike it greatly for that. We're gonna do a stream raid right now. And, you know, we'll take a shot at Freed. I don't know if I'm gonna beat her tonight. She generally takes me some attempts. This is a PvP night ski, but I can't do Dark Souls and PvP at the same time. I can't be flipping back every 5 minutes. It was a bad sync up for the game and the stream raid tonight, sadly. You know, normally we wouldn't be caught dead not doing PvP. I don't think we haven't had a single PvP night that we haven't done since we started playing this game, but hopefully our new unit goes in tomorrow and they add the quests and all kinds of other fun stuff. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be fun. And we'll have Monster Hunter, I think, tomorrow. I know people want to take a look at that Switch version. Switch game. Alright. Well done, everyone. Well done. A question mark. The Sky Shard. We're going to the sky. We're out of the computer. Alright. I haven't gotten back into Genshin because I simply don't have time for it. I can only play one MMO at once, so... And yes, I know it's not an MMO. I know.
Ashen, then I am a thousand. Very well then taken.
But it is like a one game, if that makes sense.
Mayst thou thy peace.
World of Warcraft. I'm highly... I love Genshin a lot, so... It's a question of when, not if, I return.
Be forewarned, eager Ash. Should this world wither and rot, even then would Ariandel remain our home. Leave us be, Ashen One. Sweep all thought of us from thy mind, as thy kind always have. Leave us sweep.
Well, it is time for the big romp of the day. Whew. Alright. This one is a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Phase 2 is probably the scariest phase. Phase 3 is extremely deadly. But Phase 2 has the most randomness to it.
Flickering once again. Not enough blood yet, Shade. My flail. Bring me my flail. Ah, Frida. What stops thine ears?
I love this character so much because it doesn't even, like, have a weapon.
My flail. Right away.
He just tries to kill you with the pot, and it does a very good job at it. But I won't spoil the surprise of Phase 2 for you.
Bring Frida to me, please.
Phase 2 is an absolute... It's just a huge cluster. Like,
Canst thou not see?
the way this fight does it, like, it's 3 individual boss battles back to back to back. It's not really a phase fight. But you gotta do them all, right, in sequence. And it requires very different tactics for each one of them. This is definitely one of the more challenging fights. Most challenging fights, I think, in the series.
Fret not, Father. We have no need of thy flail.
It generally takes me
Flame quivering at misguided.
some attempts to get the muscle memory down.
Please avert thine eyes.
Definitely my favorite boss, Ski. Completely badass on every level.
I would snuff out these ashes for good.
But you're gonna see it kick my ass, most likely. He doesn't seem happy, does he? It's an actual terrifying boss. Like, it's very From Software excessive, right? He's already a huge dude that can kill you in one shot with the pot, but he also puts fire everywhere. Just in case. It's like the ogres in Blighttown, right? Why do they even have poison? They don't need it. We won't watch the cutscene every time, but important context. Well, you know, it's a start. It's a start. I didn't expect to one-shot that boss. I do have a couple of strategies I did not employ there. I'll get more comfortable with it as we go. The important part is to get comfortable but not sloppy. Especially for when Phase 3 comes around. You can't afford to be careless in that phase. Or any of the phases, really. I'm burning flasks. I got the yips. It absolutely is. I didn't have any of the timing for phase 3 stuff down. When I went into that, I was just sucking down Estus. Ah. Good fight. Yeah, the Mad Extra, they're good. They're good. They pro. They pro, what can I say? It is, it's a great fight. It's a great fight. But it takes some getting used to. It requires acceptance, learning, and understanding of each phase and its intricacies. screwing up too much. I don't have enough Estus for phase 3. That's a good tip, Shrouded. A very good tip. I know I can do it, Shrouded. But whether or not I can do it this try is what's in question. I don't know why I even tried that. That was... I knew she always opens with that. Why did I even do that? The hell you hit me with that? She never stops. She never freaking stops. She's got great moves. Well, it didn't save me. It didn't save me, Galactic. But yeah, it was a clutch. It was a nice ember. As always, this fight does take me a while, as I mentioned. I'm just wasting stuff now. I wasn't even trying during that phase 1, man. Like, you can tell. I've, ugh. It's a lot of damage. Sometimes it does, Shrouded, sometimes it does. Tis a thing that happens. I have no chance at phase 3 here, but... good practice, regardless.
Leave us be, Ashen One. Sweet all thought of us from one night.
It's a tough one.
Kind always have.
Galactic, I don't know the exact nature of what you're talking about. No, it takes a while, gang. Like I said, this fight always takes me a while. We'll do one more. But yes, generally, you have to set it to save your VODs, Galactic. There's a setting. It won't save any of your streams otherwise. It's in your account options. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just not in the mood right now. The interesting thing with these fights is that generally on stream I get worse the more fights it takes me, not better. Because I get some, although I've mostly conquered it, I have extreme performance anxiety during Souls games. That's nice to know, C-Sync. Is it blue and little? I just gotta get my placements down. Which we do not have them down. Alright, I guess we can keep trying. The attempts are probably gonna get worse, though. Sometimes with this kind of scenario, it's much better to, you know, sleep on it and tackle it. But, we can keep going. I mean, I know I'll get it. It's just a matter of when. It takes. Sometimes it's better to refresh. You'll definitely get it. It's a matter of when, but. I don't know if I want to spend another 30 minutes on attempts while we do the next stream raid battle. But we'll give it a shot, I suppose. You know, I thought I was off to a decent start, but man, oof. They can kill you real quick. Oh, this fight's a total bust. I don't have enough Estus to get through this. Because I really gotta go for it in this last phase. She's got no windows. I gotta really trade with her, and it's not gonna work out well. It's yeah, it's a fight that always gets me. This is pretty normal actually. Eventually, you know, I hit the buttons at the right time and it happens, but it can be a rough ride. No way. I'm getting hit by that crap, there's no way. Wow. I was gonna heal after I kill him there, but didn't quite make it. Wow, I don't know how this keeps hitting me. Holy crap, man. Well, this was a, this one's not happening. That is good to hear, Galactic. No, I'm screwed, Leaf. I got no healing left. There's just no way I'm doing phase 3. It takes a while, and as I said, the more I try, the worse I get. It'll go down in like one attempt next time. Next stream, but that ain't the way it works. Very, very cool boss. Very cool. As I said, my fave, but that doesn't make it any easier for me to handle. God, what? I remember that move being so easy to dodge. I'm doing something wrong. I always remember you just listen for the sound and you run and you dodge, but that has not been working, so there's something I'm doing incorrectly. No! No! I had it! I totally had it that time! Jesus Christ, and I had to go for the... I had to go for the... Fuck. I totally had it. I had everything going well, and I had plenty of heals, and I went for the Ember instead of the Estus. It's a drag. It's a drag. That was in the bag, yo. That was so done. It is indeed hookshot. it's not actually shrouded. It's a small boy hammer. The big boy hammer hits way harder. There are many big boy hammers. This one frostbites him, but I don't think it's very good against her. No way. No! No! Yeah, that's just another throw, yo. It's a tough one. I knew I shouldn't have kept going. No, that was rough. It was really rough. I mean, we only got time for one more attempt. If we don't beat her on this one, we're not going to continue. Not tonight, anyway. Obviously. Obviously, we're going to beat her. But man, that was a rough one. Absolutely not, Dr. Mono. That has nothing to do with it. It's not quite that simple, Prentice. dead. Unbelievable. I had more than 9 one of the other attempts, Dr. Mana. That doesn't mean anything. No! No! Let's run the stream raid. I don't know, Dr. Mana. It's just embarrassing now. I'm obviously not in the right headspace to do it. I mean, I think I'd benefit from a reset, but yeah, we can keep going. I really don't want to, though. It's just gonna be more death. Alright. I guess we'll try again. I'm not sure why though. I really do need to like reset myself. That's how you do this stuff. King Shakes, it would take a while to go make a new weapon. We should do that eventually, but yes. It would take some time. What? I'm just not in the right headspace for this. Hey, that's alright, Galactic. Thanks for coming. Have a great night. Oh, are you serious right now? Come on. Well, that took a lot longer than it should have, but we got there. A lot longer than it should have. Woof. Oh, GG. Oof. We got it. We did it. All right, it's done. GG. That Apolodian, that battle was definitely cracked. Mad cracked. And, you know, I don't think it should have taken that long, but it did. I appreciate everybody that hung in there with me. Thanks, Barf. It's the thought that counts. That should have taken, you know, 2 or 3 attempts, not the 5 zillion that it took. But, you know, it's done. Guess we're not supposed to jump that way. Oh, hilarious. I got invaded there at the end, too. That's like a double bonus.
Oh, your head's square on your shoulders, is it? I thought that clamoring tin can was the last. But here we go again. What is it you want from this old stone-amped hag? I've nothing for you, not a smithereen. I just like to stand here and take in the view. Well, that came out of nowhere. You think an old stone-amped hag would be brimming with goodies? I've none of that, not a smithereen.
Ooh.
Keep your mind.
Pretentious one, there is normally a lot of fall damage in the game, but this is like dusty. It's all ash. If you land in the ash, you don't take fall damage. If you land on anything else, you die. When you take big drops like this. This level is all about taking big drops. Some sort of, hello, welcome. See, this fall right here sort of would kill you most of the time. But since you fall, like, into ash, it's okay. It's like a thematic thing for the level. Normally, this fall damage would kill you every time. But it's an environmental quirk. Hello, sorta. You missed an epic 1 hour of attempts on Sister Freed. My favorite boss? Still. It just takes that a little bit of muscle memory, Sudoku learning exercises. And let's face it was still pretty sloppy, but I was battling myself there at the end, as much as the game. As is a very Soulsian thing to do. I hear you, sorta. Well, thanks for checking out the VODs. Like, share, subscribe, tell your friends about the YouTube. There you go, boom. Ooh, yeah, alright, that's a good ring. We only got a +1 right now. Yeah, this zone really is full of terrible, terrible things. Whoa! Yo, I thought there was a bonfire. Did I miss it? piss. Oh, it definitely does, King Shakes. Nobody's immune to that. I'm sure like the people who play it every day are, but come on. I'm decent at the game, but like I don't have that kind of you know, it can get me too, especially like when I take a big losses over and over. It just really it gets in your mind, you know what I mean? This level is actually I hate this level. As I said, I like a lot of the DLC bosses. I don't like the levels too much. Including this one. This one has these stupid, like, fallen angel things that zap you while you're trying to run around. Oh, Elden Ring. There's, like, a safe route here. This is like a stealth section. I don't remember where to go, though. It's, the game can get in your head, yeah. Eventually, you zen out and win. I mean, that's the other part, right? That's the good part of Souls. Eventually, your mind is like, "Yo, let's do this thing," and your muscle memory just takes over, and you make the right decisions. You know, whether you know that you're doing them or not. Eventually. But that was definitely a rough battle. But I'm glad we stuck with it. I'm glad we got it. I think that's definitely one of my longer attempt phases on that character, though, for sure. These DLC levels start to get really, really nasty now. Really nasty. Yeah, I do too, Shrouded. I do too. Like, I don't remember the path I'm supposed to take, but boy do I ever remember this place. It's annoying AF. Oh. This level is nonsense. You get the feeling that, you know, Miyazaki just... At some point, they just try to push it as hard as they possibly can. Just to see what players to put up with. That is a very good ring. Like, look at this. It's a little excessive. Of course, Shrouded, isn't that? That's the name of the game. And of course there's like some mini-boss crazy unit over here too. Just because why not, right? If I Ember, I'm gonna get invaded in here for sure. This is a really bad idea. Oh, that's what you do. Okay. Good to know. Hello! Yeah, I can imagine that, some sort of. Why not? Sure. I mean, I think they do a really great job with most of the levels and the designs. Sometimes, though, I feel like Miyazaki just doesn't know when to stop, you know? It gets to a point where he's just like, yes, pull the lever again. I think Ishin was like that. Certainly levels like this. But see, it's the DLC, right? And I think this sort of thing is more forgivable in the DLC than it is in the main game. Because by the DLC, you know, your tortured player base knows what they're signing up for. Like, the people that stick around for the DLC, they want that extra turn of the dial, right? But this, again, I think this goes a little too far. I haven't, Dr. Mono. I'm going to wait to do that on PC. And Nioh's a different story. Souls is one thing. Nioh is a very different animal at the end of the day, I think. They share obvious similarities, but Nioh leans in on a lot of other special things that make it very different, even though many of the core concepts are the same. Does Nioh have good lore? No. But Nioh has fantastic action, and it's Nioh 2 especially even better with your friends. It's got good it's got some tough bosses. And before you ask if I die on these, no, we are not doing them tonight. Holy hell. Oh, they grow those DLC bosses big, don't they? And yes, I'm aware that this is only the first part of the fight. I am acutely aware of this fact. I need more endurance, Dr. Mono. Oh boy, yay, another big victory. Hey, what happened? That's a spicy meatball! I barely did anything. Much better. Much easier than Freed, obviously, but... You know, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that W, alright? We need some W's tonight. I think that went well. I'm taking that win. Hey, they've never done this in a Souls game before. Yeah, GG indeed, everyone. Thanks for bearing with me and my big freezy hammer, which I think has kind of lost its luster here. I may have to make a weapon suitable for Our Majesty to handle the DLC content. But hey, good times, right? Uh-oh. This place looks menacing. I wonder what could be here. This place looks scary. Yeah, a circular settlement. What would you call that? Some kind of oval village, if you will. Oh, this part's completely stupid too. Man, I forgot a lot about this DLC. Good old Archer Run. I am not currently in Iowa. But with that, I think we have certainly done enough today. We got through a lot of content. Core game, a full DLC pack. Sister Freed showed me why I respect that fight a lot. It was a good night. A good night of fun. Fun games, entertainment. Indeed, Croc. Hey, we got Friday coming up, so there's way more souls on the way. Are you kidding me? I only get 20,000 for that? In that level? Wow. They are really skimping on the souls. Alright. Let's call it there. Let's do this stream raid. Thanks for sticking around, everybody, through thick and thin. You know, sometimes Souls gets you. That's just the way it is. You're always gonna get them back, but sometimes they get you for a while. And that fight, 3 different fights to learn in one. It's definitely one of my favorites, but it can be a little frustrating. Not frustrating. It can be scary. It was good stuff, though. I had a good time. I hope you did too. I will have an excellent evening. I will be sleeping the sleep of the just, the freed slayers. Yes, Lazarus, I'm downloading it as soon as I get off the stream. And we'll have that ready to go. So we'll have a little diversion with Monster Hunter, and then we'll get right back into Souls and finish that thing off. Alright. Thank you so much for being here, gang. I appreciate it every night. And you're all the best. You know that. Thanks for sticking with me late tonight. It is much appreciated. Have a great evening. Have a great freaking evening. And, yeah. I think that's a good way to end it. Have a wonderful evening, and thanks for coming out. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you. As always, y'all. Peace out! D-Squad! Not tonight, Dr. Mono. There's so many great choices to host, so I'm sure we'll be hosting her again soon.